Hi everyone, welcome back to the Bruce County Public Library Online Builders Club. We are back for the fall and we are so glad to see you. Hope you had a great summer and that everything's going great for your fall so far. We've got a little announcement to make about a change for Builders Club. So we are going to be doing monthly challenges now where we post a monthly video and we'll be doing a monthly meeting. So the last Thursday of each month, we are going to be posting our building challenges for kids and families on our Facebook and YouTube channels. And we design these STEAM activities to stimulate your curiosity and offer opportunities for hands-on learning in a safe social interaction online when we can't be together to create in the branch. So, welcome. As I said, starting this fall, we are going to be doing monthly online Builders Club. So the last Thursday of the month at 4:30, you can check out our Facebook or YouTube pages and you can see the video that we're posting for the month with the challenge. And if you'd like to join us for our live virtual online Builders Club, you can email the Walkerton Branch Library at wlib@brucecounty.on.ca and you can get an invite to our live Microsoft Teams meeting. So that is happening that last Thursday of the month at 4:30. Just give us an email and we come together, build online. We create based on the theme and the challenge for the month, and we share tidbits and some stories and a few laughs. And the next online Builders Club Live will be Thursday, November 25th at 4:30 p.m. So this month's challenge to get you started is to make a portrait of your pet, however you decide to do that. And if you don't have a pet, maybe there's an animal in your life that you love. Maybe you have a favorite animal, whether it's like a shark or a horse, or maybe there's an animal that is one of your favorites that lives with a friend or a family member. So pick an animal, whether it's your pet or another animal that you love, to make a portrait. So I'm going to show you a few ideas of things that I have created to get you started. And the first is my biggest creation, and this is my pup. And to make this one, I used a paper plate. You could use any size. This is kind of like the larger dinner size. And then I used some paint to make the fur around the head of the pup. And then I just used some cardboard and some googly eyes to make the different markings on the fur and the eyes, and then just a marker to make the face. So that's one idea if you wanted to make a larger animal just with a paper plate. And I glued these ears on the back. I bent them a little bit just for some dimension, okay? And yeah, so that's one idea of an animal portrait that you could make. The other one that I made is a turtle. Maybe some of you have a reptile friend. And so I'm just gonna show you the above sort of bird's eye view of my turtle. So what I used actually was, this is from the craft cupboard, and it is a repurposed, like a fruit cup. So it's got a few bumps to it and a little bit of texture. And then, so what I did in the craft cupboard where I made this, there weren't any different colored bits of tissue paper. So I just used marker to color on some paper towel actually. And I used brown and green, which I thought would make for a great turtle shell. And then I just used some glue to glue those bits of paper onto my repurposed fruit cup. And so that creates the shell of my turtle. And then, let's see, we needed some eyes. So googly eyes are pretty fun, but you could make some eyes with paper or just draw them on. And then I just made this nice little mouth out of paper. And then I wanted to make a tail. So I used a little triangle, slim triangle. And then I just made 4 feet, clawed feet for my turtle. So this is my little portrait of a turtle pet. Then the last one I did was made with bricks. So here I've got a 2 by, let's see, that's 12, 2 by 12 piece on the bottom, my nice thin piece. And then I just started to build in from there. So I used some other thin pieces on the front here, and I added a 2x2 thick piece here. And then I used these little kind of architectural pieces, if you can see that, where they've got the curve and then this thin piece here for attaching and kind of hanging down. So that's what I used to make the mouth. And then I just added a little pink piece on the bottom to make that mouth or the tongue. I could have made like a longer tongue. That would have been pretty cool. And then I used another sort of this kind of piece on the back so that I could stack these white pieces on, because they have the little attachments on the front. I mean, that could have been my eye, but I added a little black circular piece. I don't know a lot of the technical names for all these bricks, but those are the pieces that I found in the Lego bins at my house to make a frog. So, and I'm sure there are lots of cool ideas that you have to make a different animal out of Lego or other building bricks. So those are my 3 ideas to make a portrait of your pet this month. So, or another animal that you love. So I hope that gives you some ideas. As always with our videos, you can stop and rewind, go and grab those materials and watch again if you want to get some ideas and creative with what you're doing. So thank you so much for joining us. That's it for this month's Bruce County Public Library Online Builders Club. We can't wait to see what you made. Take a picture of your creation and share it using our hashtag BCPL Online Builders Club. And then you can search that hashtag to see what everyone else has created too. And of course, remember that you can join us in our monthly Teams meeting on the last Thursday of each month at 4:30 p.m. for the Online Builders Club Live. So that's with Microsoft Teams. And you can email the Walkerton Branch Library at walib@brucecounty.on.ca. Email us anytime and we'll add you into the list for the next month's meeting. We'd love to see you there and build with you virtually. It's always a really fun time to hang out. And the next one is Thursday, November 25th at 4:30 p.m. So we'll see you next time. Have fun building. Bye.